Did you know that the cost of living in Canada has skyrocketed by 2.3% in the last year alone? That's higher than the global average. It's a surprising fact, isn't it? Well, let's dive a little deeper. When we talk about the cost of living, we're referring to the prices of basic items that we all need to live. Housing, food, transportation, these are all essentials. And in Canada, these costs have been rising at an alarming rate. For instance, the cost of housing is now so high that it's out of reach for many. Food prices are climbing, and even getting around has become more expensive. All these factors contribute to Canada's cost of living index, which currently stands at 73.52. This means that life in Canada is significantly more expensive than in other countries. For many, these numbers aren't just statistics, they're a harsh reality. Imagine moving to a new country, hoping for a better life, only to find that you're struggling to make ends meet. This is the reality for many immigrants in Canada. Picture Maria, who left her home country with dreams of a brighter future. But the escalating cost of living in her adopted city of Toronto left her with no choice but to pack her bags once more. Or consider Raj, who arrived in Vancouver with his young family, only to find that the soaring rent prices and high grocery bills were more than they could bear. Each story carries the weight of unfulfilled dreams and broken promises. The emotional toll is immense, as these individuals are forced to uproot their lives once again, leaving behind the hopes they had when they first set foot on Canadian soil. These are not isolated incidents. They are indicative of a larger issue that needs addressing. The rising cost of living doesn't just impact individuals, it affects our entire society. It's like a ripple effect that spreads far and wide. When living costs skyrocket, poverty rates follow suit. More people are struggling to make ends meet, and that's not just among immigrants. Canadians are feeling the pinch too. Poverty isn't just an individual problem, it's a societal one. It affects our communities, our schools, and our public services. The strain is felt everywhere. And let's not forget diversity. When immigrants leave due to high living costs, we lose the richness and variety they bring to our society. Imagine a less vibrant economy, one that's missing the unique skills and perspectives that immigrants contribute. That's the potential reality we face. The economy thrives on diversity and the unique contributions each individual brings. It's clear that the rising cost of living is a problem that affects us all. We're all in this together, and it's high time we start addressing it. So, what can we do about this? How can we ensure that Canada remains a welcoming home for everyone? Well, it's crucial to consider potential solutions to this pressing issue. First, government policies could be implemented to control inflation, ensuring that the cost of living doesn't outpace wage growth. This would provide some much-needed economic stability for everyone, including immigrants. Second, initiatives to increase wages could make a significant difference. This could involve improving minimum wage laws, encouraging businesses to pay living wages, or even providing wage subsidies for low-income workers. Lastly, programs to support those struggling with high living costs could be expanded or introduced. This could include affordable housing initiatives, food security programs, and financial support for those in need. These are just a few possibilities, but they highlight the importance of collective action. Together, we can make a difference. It's time to take action and ensure that Canada remains a place of opportunity for all.